Rhiannon.
Yeah, I'll just be a minute.
Rhiannon, I need to get ready. Come on.
I said I'll just be a minute.
I need to get ready. I need to get ready.
Go on, it's all yours. It's all yours.
What?
You are such a diva.
Welcome to SoundCheck. 1, 2, 1, 2. We are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to SoundCheck, the music show that brings you real talent. I'm Nick.
And I'm Rhiannon, and coming up on today's show, we have Elektric.
Yeah!
We have Calvert.
Yeah!
And to loosen up your lugs with their first song, it is Winstons Big Brother.
Searching for far too long. Was it even there in the first place? You're living without a care. You're living like there's nobody there. You're living like life's a spare. So tell me, have you got what I need? Have you paid for the things you see? There's no cure for your disease. You'll never find a remedy. You see, taking it all from me, and I had nothing to give in the first place, and you think that I don't care, and here now I'm going nowhere, on my knees living on a prayer, and I told you that I don't care what you say, 'cause it makes no sense anyway, I don't care for what you believe. You just keep it away from me. Got what I need. Have you paid for the things you see? There's no cure for your disease. You'll never find a remedy. You'll never find a remedy. You'll never find a remedy.
Awesome, there they go, Winstons Big Brother. Now, you guys, you best stick around. We want to hear more from you later.
Cool. Always a pleasure to play more.
Awesome stuff. Right then, let's move on. Rhiannon.
What an incredible start to the show. Make sure that if you've got any comments about the band, or if you want to be on the show, of course, let us know where you're using the hashtag SoundCheckTV. Nick.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was very good.
Really good way to open the show. But now it's a point where we normally talk music videos, isn't it?
Yes, I've got a challenge for you.
Right, okay.
Music video. Any music video at all. Go.
Any music video, what?
Think of one.
Oh, right, okay. Black or white, Michael Jackson.
Black or white Michael Jackson. Why? Why that one?
I don't know. I guess for me, my childhood, yeah, okay. So Home Alone was my favourite film when I was a kid. I'm showing my age now, but just bear with me. And Macaulay Culkin was in Home Alone, and Macaulay Culkin was in the video for Black or White with Michael Jackson. What's yours? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, good choice, Queen. Classic.
Yeah, it's just one of those videos where somebody's doing a little bit different, standing the test of time. We've both gone for golden oldies there, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. And part of the reason why we're looking at music videos is to try and find things that stand the test of time, and maybe the future Black or White Michael Jackson, or Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. And in fact, I wanted to show you one today, which is by a band that I found called Audio Zero, and it's their song Neon Soldier. Now, I really like this video. The band themselves, they've been together for 3 years. They're a rock, pop, little bit of electro. I like them because they're a little bit of a fusion of all of those things with a slight twist. You'll see what I mean when you see this video. They're from Liverpool, and they've supported the Hoosiers and played alongside KTB as well. Check this out. This is Neon Soldier. go, the brilliant Audio Zero. And if you'd like to find out more information about them, do you know what? Why not hit them up at iTunes? And in fact, we want to hear from you what your favourite music videos are. So hit us up on Twitter with the hashtag SoundCheckTV. So now I'm joined in the studio by our next act. Please welcome Elektric. How you doing, all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, really good. Really good to meet you. So tell me about yourself.
I go by the name Elektric. I'm an artist, so I'm singer, songwriter, poet, spoken word artist, however you want to call it. Recently played guitar, so that's myself as a guitarist.
Now, how long have you been playing the guitar?
About 7 months. Six,
See,
7 months.
I've just heard Elektric line checking this morning, and it sounds pretty awesome. I'm in awe, actually, that you've only been playing for 6 months. So what's your story been? How have you become to be as you are?
I started performing at the age of 11. Local talent shows, school talent shows, and from then it's just kind of just been me on stage, going to gigs, open mics, and just recording in the studio and writing, basically. But I used to MC when I was that age, 11, and now I like write poetry, write songs and stuff. Yeah.
And do you find that there's a bleed of genres into what you do? Because obviously spoken word and poetry and listening to your work, it's sort of, it's a mix mash of everything, isn't it?
I think like you'll hear in my first song, it's difficult to put me into a genre, but I kind of like that because I like to experiment with sounds and stuff. So.
And that's where music's going, I feel.
Yeah, of course.
It's people don't like to be defined by a box or a particular genre, perhaps. And you certainly don't strike me as somebody who wants to be like that. And it sounds really good. I'm really looking forward to hearing you today. So tell me who we've got here.
Jonathan is playing Kahan for us today.
Yeah, and Jonathan doesn't want to speak, so it's fine. We'll do all the talking for you, Jonathan. Really looking forward to hearing your sound. Please welcome Elektric and Jonathan into our studio here on SoundCheck. Elektric!
So this first song's called A Conversation with Myself. Na 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 na. You're allowed to like these things. You're allowed to not like things. You're allowed to try new things if you wanna. So listen carefully to this sweet melody. The only thing you can't put your finger on is my genre. You're allowed to like these things, allowed to not like things, allowed to try new things if you wanna. So listen carefully to this sweet melody. The only thing you can't put your finger on is my genre. I saw you, you met me. You understand my energy, I'll never forget that. This makeup's not worth it. Cause as soon as we wake up we make love, cause we deserve it. I'm sorry, so what you're sorry for? Never apologize for being yourself. It hurts me, really hurts me to know you're living life for somebody else. You're allowed to like these things. You're allowed to not like things. You're allowed to try new things if you wanna. So listen carefully to this sweet melody. The only thing you can't put your finger on is my genre. You're allowed to like these things, allowed to not like things, allowed to try new things if you wanna. So listen carefully to this sweet melody. The only thing you can't put your finger on is my genre. Na 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 na. I'll find it when I find it. Look, I ain't in no rush. There's times I've pretended that things are all okay. That's when my guard goes up. I'm sorry, so what you're sorry for? Never apologize for being yourself. It hurts me, really hurts me to know you're living life for somebody else. You're allowed to like these things, you're allowed to not like things, you're allowed to try new things if you wanna. So listen carefully to this sweet melody. The only thing you can't put your finger on is my genre. You're allowed to like these things, allowed to not like things, allowed to try new things if you wanna. So listen carefully to this sweet melody. The only thing you can't put your finger on is my genre. Na 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 na. You're allowed to like these things, allowed to not like things, allowed to try new things if you wanna. So listen carefully to this sweet melody. The only thing you can't put your finger on is my genre.
Absolutely brilliant. There she is, Elektric. Now we're going to continue the fun here in the studio, but join us after the break for more of the same. See you in a bit. Welcome back to SoundCheck, and please welcome once again the fabulous Elektric.
So this next one's called Dear Diary. It's been a while since I sat down and spoke to ya. Sat down and explained. You understand my pain. It's been a while since I actually wrote in ya. Here's my new entry, dear diary. They think they know, I know, I see a change in ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on. Always jumping the gun, conclusions away with ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on. What they don't realise is you're on this new thing, this new thing. It's called honesty, and honestly you're losing. What they don't realise is you're on this new flex, this new flex. It don't involve them, and neither does it affect. Cause they think they know, I know, I see a change in ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on. Always jumping the gun, conclusions away with ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on. They tell you drink some more, you're just a lightweight. What kind of friends are they? And I'll be the one to guide you home and hide your face from shame. They tell you drink some more, you're just a lightweight. What kind of friends are they? And I'll be the one to guide you home and hide your face from shame. They think they know, I know, I see a change in ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on. Always jumping the gun, conclusions away with ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on. Dear diary, they think they know. Dear diary, they think they know, think they know. Dear diary, they think they know. Dear diary, they think they know, think they know. Cause they think they know, I know, I see a change in ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on. Always jumping the gun, conclusions away with ya. It's fine, it's cool. My life goes on and on and on.
There we go. Once again, absolutely brilliant. Thank you to Elektric and Jonathan there. Now, you're going to stick around. We want to hear one from you later on as well, yeah?
Yep.
But in the meantime, where can people go if they want to hear from you? What's your website?
If you would like to check me out, it's www.thisiselektric.com, and from there, all other social networks are there. So it's This Is Elektric across everything, SoundCloud, Twitter, Facebook.
Fantastic. One more time, let's hear it for Elektric.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Now, let's go straight to the green room with Rhiannon. Excellent stuff. Elektric and more from them, talented duo later on. But I'm now in the green room with these guys. How's it going? What's been going on?
That's great, mate. Enjoyed that. Good set of music going on.
Performance. There's a good vibe out there.
Yeah,
Eclectic.
I'm enjoying today's show. It's been really good. I really like your style, by the way. You seem to really gel together in such a way. Love the harmonies.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. We enjoy it, and we get up on stage, we play, have a lot of fun. Music comes out nice sometimes.
Yeah. It's all about the other people, making everyone else happy.
Yeah, that's it.
Have a good time.
The more people about having a good time, the more good times we have.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not enjoying it, don't do it. That's it.
Yeah.
You might as well, while you're enjoying it, make the most of it.
Just want to find a job you love and never go to work again.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you guys, because I know you've been going for a while now, but did you ever, when you started out, try busking?
Sean did.
I did.
Yeah, Sean. So, any success busking? How did that go?
Can I have a microphone?
Okay, with busking is that a lot of laws have changed, but
They're not laws, they're statutes.
I met a busker and I said, can I have a go on your guitar? And I started busking with him for a while.
Because we set Rhiannon a challenge. Well, I set Rhiannon a challenge to go out on the main streets of Birmingham and busk for money, and then we videoed it, and I'm going to show you a short clip now. It's called Busk or Bust, and here's a little feature. Guys, watch this.
Busk or bust? Busk or bust?
There she is. I think she deserves a round of applause.
Thank you. All right, it's really tough.
It's just
but
the
thing I found is that you are playing to an audience with their back to you. But do you not find when you're busking, you just you're nervous, you start playing and you just think, I don't care.
Yeah.
I do not give a shit if anyone cares what's going on here right now. I'm just going to play. Yeah.
Passion that
All
comes
your
through the
inhibitions
kick,
just disappear.
She did well.
Yeah.
But my challenge to you now is to guess how much money she made in 15 minutes of busking those mean streets.
There, in that location?
In this location, you have in 15 minutes the options of £2,
We got options, it's multiple choice.
It is.
£15,
That sounds like a loading. £15.
You've got to wait for his eye to twitch.
or £3.25.
There you go,
£3.25.
3.25. Nah, I'm saying 15.
I'm saying 20,
Yeah.
£2.
What day was it?
A weekday.
£2.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going for the
Now,
last
3.25.
If you get this right, then Rhiannon gets the money and she can spend it on what she likes, so she can get a round of Cokes or some cream eggs or something. But
Round of Cokes or cream eggs?
I don't know, whatever you want.
3.25.
3.25.
Yeah, 3.25. This is
150 by itself, man.
All right. So final answer.
3.25.
3.25. Go on.
£15.
Yeah.
Really well at this, and maybe in future episodes I might have to go out there and do something.
I want to see that.
Yeah,
Playing guitar, singing.
Ukulele. You got to do both sides.
yeah.
Make it fair.
It's 2 sides to my
But there's
story.
a female busker which we know, and she's a really good artist. If you haven't heard of her yet, you should definitely get her on the show. Is Esther Turner?
Esther Turner's great. She's been going
she's
for a while.
unbelievable.
So Esther, if you're listening, if you're watching, we want you on the show. Right then, guys, we want to hear from you later on. But before you go back out of the green room and get ready, let's play the SoundCheck Tower of Truth.
Does this man need the mic?
Knock it down.
That was you've had your eye on that one.
He has,
That was
yeah,
an easy one.
What was your last argument about?
Whether it's you or the
I don't really have arguments with people. I just have discussions. And most of the time, I'm right. So.
Oh, it's like that, is it? You tell me.
I'm always there, man. I'm always right. Even if I'm wrong, I'll convince you that I'm right, and you owe me a tenner. That's how I roll. So, yeah.
The Gary verdict.
I don't know.
Don't tell me the truth.
Don't tell me the truth.
Don't tell him. You don't whisper with a mic there.
I don't know. It was probably between me and you, Sean, because we argue a lot.
Well, there's obviously an argument here between you and Sean because he just said don't tell him the truth. So what was that about?
There you go.
Well, we recall that. The last argument we had together was probably to do with, we recorded Studio Creep.
I'm passing this to you, I'm not
Okay.
holding it.
There we
That's
go.
the last
That's the last
argument.
argument.
Yeah, that's it. What are you doing, Sean?
How dare you?
Sorry. But you know I'm right.
I'm having words.
You got my tenner?
Probably.
Yeah, anyway, I needed to fix my guitar, which I smashed up in the end. Sorry.
On
Sorry, Mum and
stage.
Dad.
You smashed up on stage.
Yeah, I smashed
Yeah,
it.
guitar on stage,
In a
but
pure
our
rock
fans
and roll
bought him a new
mode.
one.
And the fans bought me a new guitar.
Yeah, everyone put together.
Yeah, they all put money into a pot. I didn't know.
That's the
It was
guitar he was
right.
playing today.
You can check it out on YouTube, though, actually.
Yeah.
Because we left it as a surprise, and when we gave him the guitar, we were filming it, so we got his reaction. And it's a good reaction as well.
They nearly cried.
He nearly cried.
Yeah.
Did you get a film of you smashing it up as well? Or was
Oh
it just
yeah, we
done
got
in
that
a
on
fit
video
rate?
as well.
Yeah, we got
We've got it on
that.
DVD. It's
Oh,
called
check that.
Elektric Guitar, and you can buy it for £5 from our website. Can't really.
That's a lie.
Go on then, next. Who's next?
You go on. Because mine's going to be a horrible
Got a
question.
ball.
So
Now, if this falls, what's the forfeit?
punch in the face.
It's going to happen now. You've said
It
it.
is, it's gonna
You've said it
happen
on
now.
TV.
This is not.
There we go.
This is not.
Oh, good one.
Push.
It's a tense moment here.
Why did you take it out that way? Why?
Because I've told him to.
Do you have a mantra to live by? Oh, come on.
Don't believe in mantra.
We've had yours already, haven't we? What was yours? You said
Last argument.
no. Your mantra,
mantra.
that you said. You said something about find a job that you love and then never work again.
That's
Yeah.
someone
I like
else's
that.
mantra.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've stolen that from someone else.
I've got my own, but they've all got swear words.
Oh. Swearing words.
my mantra is love everybody, even if they hate you.
You liar.
You can tell him made that up.
I didn't do it. I did make it up just then.
Just then, on the spot.
Your turn now. You can have the mic too.
Going for a risky one out. Jeez, Gary on
Again, you went for a
sabotage.
difficult one.
Sorry, I can't resist, you know I'm like. It's not just me. What you got?
What were you like at school?
Bit shorter?
A little bit shorter, yeah. A little bit cheekier.
Shorter but
Bit
higher.
quieter. I was a good lad at school. I tried hard and got nothing back in life. So that's the school part over.
So you were good in school?
I tried to be good at school and then let myself down in year 9 and it went downhill from there.
So when you were younger, if somebody said, what do you want to be when you grow up, what was the answer to that question?
A musician,
24-hour
hard-working
roadmap.
musician at the time.
So you are successful?
Yeah, I have been successful.
Well, he's a musician, he's not
In some
hard worker.
aspects.
Oh, right, okay.
We make people happy, we're successful. If you play music and people are happy about it, you are a success. You
Yeah,
make a
yeah.
success. We're on 10. It's a success, right?
Yeah.
Guys, tell us your website. What is that?
WinstonsBigBrother.co.uk.
Okay, and you're going to stick around. We've got some more tracks from you.
Yeah,
coming
we're
up
here to
later.
the end of the day, yeah.
Indeed.
But for now, from the green room, we're going to carry on chatting with these guys, but we're going to take a break. See you on the flip side.
Welcome back. You're watching SoundCheck, and we're back in the studio with music from Calvert.
Sweet. Well, this first one is my newest one. Yeah, enjoy. Save the night, save your right for the lost arms. Savor this place, hide your face, don't lie. I reach a new milestone just to realize I cannot be revived. I traveled all this way simply to find that I covered a pile of old broken bones. Your body is weak, your pickings are meek, and your future is bleak. You must have to survive. Find you will, do not dilly on this path. Save your faith, don't wait for God's wrath. Find your thrills beneath the kills on my watch. Do not despair, but take great care for the horizons above. I reach a new milestone just to realize I cannot be revived. I traveled all this way simply to find that I covered a bottle of old broken bone. Your body is weak, your beckons are meek, and your future is bleak. You must have to survive. Okay, well, I didn't decide this one until just now, so yeah. This one's called Simply Ask. If I would entertain you, I could simply ask for you and me. We could be something that could last. If I would entertain you, I would simply ask for you to dance with me for a fee. It could be a tragic romance, or we could waltz and then tango. Finish off with a fandango. Oh, oh, you don't like to dance? Well, I'll just take that like a lance to the heart. If I would entertain you, I would simply ask.
Perfect, everyone. Really good. Now you're going to come and join me and Nick for a chat on the sofa right now?
Yeah, okay.
Excellent stuff. Nick.
Thanks, Rhiannon. Brilliant stuff there. The Light and Shade of Calvert. Awesome tunes. Right then, if you want to get in touch with us, the easiest thing to do is to jump onto Twitter with the hashtag SoundCheckTV. We want to hear from you. And remember, your favourite music videos, we want those too. And if you're in a band, get in touch. You could be performing here in the SoundCheck studio. Calvert, how you doing?
Oh, I'm great, thank you. And thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you very much for coming in and joining us here in the SoundCheck studio.
That was an amazing experience, that was. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so tell me about yourself then.
Well, I'm Calvert. I'm a singer-songwriter. Write all these songs. It's great.
Yeah, so where'd you get the inspiration from? Because to me that sounded like there was a lot of emotion coming through. You're going from quiet to quite a big performance in there.
Yeah, well, you know, the dynamics is just something that I change on the fly, generally. But, you know, I write the songs about stuff that happens to me, try and avoid love, because, you know, that subject's...
Yeah, everyone's written about love, haven't they?
Yeah,
That's, not that that's a bad thing, but...
It happens, you can't avoid writing about love, it's the most inspirational thing, but, you know...
Yeah. So tell me the story behind the two songs that you've done then, about things that have happened to you.
Oh, the first one was written about I Am the Walrus, basically.
Okay.
I have no idea what that song's about.
It's a brilliant song, though.
Yeah.
Do love that song.
Wasn't bad, but, you know. The second one was about this girl I had a crush on. I wrote it on a left-handed guitar, so that's why it's all weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
Are you
songs-
left-handed?
No.
Oh, I was going to say because I am. I was going to be like all the best people are as you do as lefties, but you're not. Oh, okay, me on my own then.
Yeah, just you on your own there. So being left-handed and you've written on a lefty, you've flipped it upside down, so the song is technically backwards.
Yeah, it's why it's all weird. Like all the fancy chords in the verses, things, whatever. They were obviously not written on the left-handed, but you know the fact is so simple is from the left-handed. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, you sound like quite a chilled guy. How do you motivate yourself to write stuff like that?
I don't.
Deep perhaps?
Just happens.
Just gets
I'm like, I have a great idea. Guitar, let's do this. And you know, that's generally what happens.
Have you always been like a solo artist? Kind of what was your have you played music through school or is it something you've done recently?
I got on stage through Hell's Own, but first time I started singing and playing guitar was actually with Tom John from the drummer for the other Winstons Big Brother.
Oh yeah, and they're going to be back on shortly. So
he plays piano when he's not hitting things.
Oh, we heard about that.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's actually ridiculously talented, and so we had like this little duo going on, and it was a really good thing. But you know, we didn't really have enough time, and we didn't really have like enough drive to get gigs. So when we generally we haven't split it up. Yeah, look out for the future, FG for sleep. But, you know...
Yeah, why not?
He's watching, smiling and nodding. Going,
Well, now you're a friend of SoundCheck, so why not get you guys back on in an episode in the future, perhaps?
Yeah.
Now, I couldn't help but notice that on your guitar, you had a little figurine or something. Talk us through that.
A voodoo doll. Well, that was generally a thing I put on my guitar. I originally started playing bass, and I used to decorate the bass. Like, so I put quarantine stickers on it and everything, and Guitar Hero. Which is great when you can actually play guitar and you have a Guitar Hero sticker on your guitar and you're like, well, this is just like a mind fudge.
Yeah, easy.
So yeah, but the gimmick of having like a little voodoo doll stayed. I had loads of voodoo dolls.
And your Lucky 13 guitar strap as well.
Yeah. That's cool. White, black with the guitar. It's pretty good.
Well, it looks good. Guitar's great. Your music sounds good. How can people get in touch with you if they want to hear more stuff?
Well, I've just newly got a SoundCloud account. So if you search Calvert, you're not going to be able to spell that. So Calvert, Stevens with a PH in SoundCloud. You should be able to find my stuff.
Calvert Stevens in SoundCloud. Well, Calvert, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here on the show today.
Thanks for being
here.
here.
All that's left for us to do is to thank Calvert and also to thank the wonderful Elektric. And I've been Nick.
And I've been Rhiannon.
And from us, it's goodbye. But to see us out for the rest of the show, please welcome back the very talented, it's Winstons Big Brother.
So it's over now, and everything's rolling back to me. Can you show me how? you intended to set me free. You're telling me, stay in my place, telling me that you're living better days. So it's over now, and everything's rolling back to me. I tell you what you wanna hear, the words are passing through your ears. Just listen to the things I say, you know it'll all make sense one day when you let it go. So you wanna play? None of this is a game to me. Up and gone away, you're just a part of my history. You're telling me, stay in my place, telling me that you're living better days. But you wanna play, none of this is a game to me. I tell you what you wanna hear, the words are passing through your ears. Just listen to the things I say, you know it'll all make sense one day when you let it go. It's rolling back to me now, yeah. Cause it's rolling back to me now, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause it's rolling back to me. I tell you what you wanna hear, words are passing through your ears. Listen to the things I say, you know it'll all make sense someday. It'll all make sense someday. It'll all make sense someday when you let it go.
Won't show the truth that you have been bleeding. They got a hairline and it's receding. They won't tell you what you believe in, cause they will never ever find out where they can find you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Forget about you. Now when you are feeling lonely, don't feel like you are the one and only. So whose eyes have gone dead and cold, I don't see you ever growing old. Cause they'll never ever find out where they can find you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Forget about you. Forget about you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Sometimes the people will forget about you. Oh,
one more for us then. She's an enemy. Ready? Going.
Of the morning, I can see in your eyes that you lost your head. Turn around and tell me what you said. Another day, another year, a long road ahead. Feeling vertical, she never looks so low. She should wear along that leather coat. Look me in the eye and take me by surprise. In the light that I'm starting to despise. She's a man of now you starting to see. She's a man of she's a man of me. To rise from ashes she was born, from a place you've never seen before. She told me stories, told me sweet, sweet lies, but I believed in all her alibis. Go!